I'm gonna start out with this video.
Before the 2023 season, the WNBA had grown by 40% viewership from 2022 to 2023. But with Caitlyn Clark's arrival, it's grown by 400% viewership. What that means is if the WNBA were continue to grow at the rate it grew from 22 to 23, it would take until 2028 to do what Caitlyn Clark did this year. Ticket sales grew in 2023 by 16% from 2022. Ticket sales have grown by 93% in 2024. What that means is without Caitlyn Clark, the WNBA would have taken till 2029 or 2030 to get to where Caitlyn Clark has gotten them today.
Now, Caitlyn Clark started blowing up in the media for her skills as a basketball player. This is amazing. For years, women have wanted this. We have wanted views to go up in women's sports. This is gonna help women get paid more because more views equals more ads, equals more revenue, which equals more money for the athletes and more recognition for their talent. People that don't even like sports were tuning in to watch this girl. But instead of being happy and excited about how she's an incredibly skilled basketball player, shooting three-pointers like Steph Curry, women are tearing down and picking her apart for things she can't control. Now, I will say before playing this clip from The View, they began by complimenting her and saying how exciting it is that she's been able to bring up viewership and how talented she is. But of course, they can't end it there on the compliments for her accolades. They have to bring in identity politics.
I do think that there is a thing called pretty privilege. There is a thing called white privilege. There is a thing called tall privilege. And we have to acknowledge that. And so part of it is about race. You know, Caitlyn Clark is bringing this money, these sponsorships, we hope, into the league, and other players will benefit from it. But I do think that she is more relatable to more people because she's white, because she's attractive.
I just find it so interesting that they had to pull race into this when that is so far beyond irrelevant. She's an incredibly talented basketball player, and that's why she's risen up so quickly in popularity. Then take a look at this next clip.
Kennedy Carter now with 12 points off the bench.
I know that basketball is an aggressive sport, but the girl shoving her down like that was incredibly unnecessary. There's such a heavy criticism towards this young, talented female athlete, and I'm curious, why is she getting so much hate when this is exactly what women have wanted for so long? Bill Maher responded with this, which I thought was really interesting.
This was men. They defend each other on their same team. I mean, men will fight from two teams, but when somebody checks you on who's on your team, you defend that guy.
I will say he did cut out the part of the clip where the girl helped Caitlyn get back up, but I just think it's really interesting that people aren't really fighting or hopping in to defend her quite as much. She's an amazing player. She's fun to watch. She exhibits sportsmanship and is still not enough. She's not quite the hero that they were looking for the sport.